Hello and welcome to Scott Bryant's Fitness Systems. Thank you for clicking on the video, and this video is all about lower back pain and what you can do with your lower back pain in the gym. But first of all, there's lots of questions about lower back pain which need to be answered. So the first thing is, what is the right type of exercise when you've got lower back pain? Now, you can do floor exercises as well as standing exercises when you've got lower back pain, but it depends on what type of lower back pain you've got. So if you've got disc herniation, a slip disc, or you've got a tight lower back, or you've got pain that's radiating in your back and you don't know why, then what you need to do is post below individually about your back pain, and I will try and answer your questions individually. Because lower back pain comes in many guises, you can get lower back pain from your diet, you can get lower back pain from stress, you can get lower back pain from a surgery that you've had, you could get lower back pain from your neck, so the neck can reflux to the lower back, and you could be getting lower back pain because of your program design of your exercise program is not sufficient for your lower back or for your conditioning. So can you see how it's a very broad question when people are going, right, I want you to do a video, Scott, on lower back pain in the gym. Now, 95% of people that will get lower back pain in the gym is because of they lack stability, strength, speed or power, or they're going straight into speed or power and they've done no stability work. So the stability work is the stuff that you see me doing on the Swiss ball, balancing on my knees, going up and down, the Superman on the Swiss ball, these certain types of exercises that I do in which to keep my lower back super strong so I can do a 180 kilo deadlift. So it's really important. I'll give you some quick top tips that will really help you with your lower back pain. The first top tip is that you must keep your body hydrated. So if you're not drinking your body weight in ounces of water a day, your spine will be dehydrated and rubbed together, and this may be giving you lower back pain. The next thing is that if you've got an exercise program and you're not stretching on a regular basis like morning and evening, you may find that once you've done your workout that your body goes tight as it heals itself and you've done no stretching, and this could be incorporated and giving you more lower back pain. So my top tip is for you to stretch. At night, only stretch the muscles that are tight. So get an assessment done by a professional to find out what muscles are tight and what muscles are weak. So if you've got weak muscles, you strengthen the weak muscles, and the muscles that are tight and misaligned, you loosen them and you mobilize them. But obviously, without getting a professional program designed, you may not know what you're doing. So you can ask me questions down below. I'm more than happy to answer them. So stretching at night or stretching in the morning is a must, and stretching before you work out. So warm up your body and then stretch and then work out. So the exercises you're doing, if you've got lower back pain, always pull your belly button in as you're lifting whatever weight that you're lifting, in which to get the thoracolumbar fascia and the abdominal wall to talk to each other, and this will help stop you from having as much back pain. And if you can't lift the weight, don't lift it. And try not to use wraps and belts. If you've got excruciating pain and you still want to train, then maybe wear wraps and belts. But I don't wear any wraps or belts because I want my natural ability of my body to be able to move that weight. And if my body can't move that weight, or I can't lift that weight, I won't attempt to lift that weight. Does that make sense? So it's really important is for you to train smart when you've got lower back pain. Don't let your ego control you in the gym because there's a bird walking by and she's got a nice bum and you decide to put an extra 20 on each side and then the next day you wonder why you got lower back pain. The next thing that is key and fundamental is that if you've got too much lumbar curve, that means you've got too much of a curvature in your lower back and you've got a big belly, this could be causing stress in your lower back. And if you're overweight, say your body max index, you should be 11 stone, but you're 12 stone with muscle, maybe you should drop a few pounds and see if that alleviates your lower back pain. Now, when it comes to diet, it's really, really important that food allergens or foods that you're allergic to may be causing the lower back pain. So maybe you need to get a food allergy test done to find out if that is causing your lower back pain. I found that with some clients, their lower back pain can be connected to mental, emotional issues as well. So they could be getting lower back pain because they've got huge amounts of financial stress or personal relationship stress, or they may have had a death in the family, and this can cause lower back pain as well. So when it comes to going back to exercise, you want to do compoundment exercises like the deadlift, the squat, the push, the pull in the gym, in which to get movement patterns that you may be weak in stronger. And as you get them muscles stronger that you're weak in, these will help support your back. The next thing that you need to look at is your breathing. So if you can't breathe into big belly, then chest, you need to address your breathing. Remembering that we make 28,000 breaths a day, and if they're incorrect, your body will be shut down, especially in your lower back. So as a master pull check practitioner level 4, I do specialised releasing on my clients, in which to be able to help that client breathe much better and unlock certain muscles around the spine and around the body, which enables the body to move more freely. The other thing that you can look at with your lower back pain is looking at how you sleep at night. So if you sleep on your side at night and you put a pillow between your legs, or your girlfriend's leg between your leg, you may find that the pain in this sacroiliac joint may be released because of your creating space at night, instead of the muscles all being crunched up from where you're curling up and not helping with distance of the spinal segments. So really, really important that you get an assessment of what you can and can't do in the gym, especially if you've got the warning signs of when you're brushing your teeth, you're getting lower back pain. When you're walking around, you may be getting lower back pain or pain going down your leg. If you get any of these warning signs, you must get an assessed by an elite professional to make sure that they can design you a corrective exercise program in which to help you come out of back pain and keep strong and keep mobile as you age, or even if you're a young person and you want to exercise for the next 20 years, say. Like myself, I've been working out for over 40 years and I've been personal training clients for over 20 years. I'm a book author and I'm a master pull check practitioner, which took me nearly 6 or 7 years to get. It was really hard, but really well worth it. Now, when it comes to gyms, when you go into the gym, if they don't do no assessment of your lower back, then get out of that gym and find somewhere else to train. The same as if you're working with a PT. PTs with lots of experience, like 10 or 15 years, they will probably do a comprehensive assessment, hopefully, of your lower back if you say you've got lower back pain and you want to work out, you want to get fit, you want to get stronger and you want to get leaner. But what you need to remember is that to get faster, fitter, stronger and leaner in the gym, if you've got back pain, you need to be taken through different phases of exercise. You need to be taken to flexibility, stability, which is the balance work. Then you go through strength, then you go through speed, then you go through power. And this can take up to 6 months to a year for you to get to speed and power. So you need to be patient. So if you've had back pain for 10 years, remember that working with a PT or somebody like myself, it's not going to happen in 3 weeks. It's going to take months in which to get the body to change, in which the body to get stronger. Now, if you're somebody that works out on a regular basis and you've had a break from training and you go back to training, you'll find it'll be 3 to 4 to 6 weeks until you're back to your normal, what you was doing in the gym before. So it's really imperative, if you've got lower back pain, that you don't have a break from the gym, because what will happen is that you will lose muscle mass, you will lose strength, and you will lose endurance in their muscles, and you have to build them all back up again. If you're a woman, try and avoid wearing high heel shoes, because this can affect your posture, which will then affect your lower back. The other thing is avoid stimulants like tea and coffee, because they can cause dehydration in the spine, which will then can give you more lower back pain. The other thing is workout time. When you're in the gym, make sure you only train for 15 to 20 minutes. Once you've warmed up, stretched, worked out, cool down, stretch again, or stretch at night once you've had a warm shower. When you take on these principles of what I'm sharing with you now, you will find that your lower back pain will reduce over time. And the more that you do your stretches in the gym on a regular basis, the more that you'll find that your lower back pain will reduce more. But remember, you don't stretch a muscle if it's not tight. You leave that muscle and go to the muscle that's tight. And you can assess that by doing, say, Mackenzie press up on the floor, and if your elbows are not straight, you've got a lower back is tight. If you can't bring your heel to your bum doing a quad stretch, then you know that your quad is tight. If you can't touch your hands on the floor when bending over, you know that your hamstrings are tight and they need more stretching. And lots of people get lower back pain because they do their legs to death, but they don't stretch their legs to death. So the muscle becomes progressively tighter and tighter. That pulls on the lower back and stretches the ligaments, and this could be what's causing your lower back pain. Or you could be eating a food that you're allergic to that causes irritation in the abdominal wall, which then causes irritation in the lower back. Unfortunately, many physios and doctors do not make this connection, but I do with the lengthy assessments that I do with all clients. So if you was to work with me, the assessment time is 2 to 4 hours, in which for me to get to the root cause of what's going on. And I look at your infant development as well as your development now, and I look at your training age of when you first started, and I want to track all your training workouts to see where you may have been going wrong. Remember that if you've been doing the same exercise for years and years and not been changing your workout program, then that means that your body won't improve in the way that you want it to. So I hope you've enjoyed this blog about podcast about lower back pain. You can purchase my book down below from Amazon, Holistic Health for Proper Geezers, Classy Ladies, Get the Body and Fitness You Want Now. And you could message me here or message me via my website if you need more help. So thank you very much for listening to me today, and I look forward to sharing lots more videos with you over 2021. And if there's any specific videos that you would like me to cover or specific subjects in my videos, then please comment down below. Please press the like button and the bell icon, and please subscribe there. Thank you very much and keep training. Bye-bye. Thank you.